Andy Bryan's wife spills 5 shocking secrets about Coldplay's viral kiss cam moment. That's the line that set the internet on fire, and it's where our story begins. A single viral video from a Coldplay concert, a kiss cam that was supposed to be innocent, playful, even romantic, has spiraled into one of the most talked about celebrity scandals of the year. And now, Andy Bryan's wife has stepped forward, pulling the curtain back on 5 secrets that no one expected, each one more scandalous than the last. Picture it, the stadium lights dimmed, the crowd of thousands swaying to the soft piano of Fix You, the camera roaming across faces of lovers, friends, and fans. Suddenly, it landed on Andy Bryan, an entrepreneur with ties to tech moguls and Hollywood insiders, seated near the stage in the VIP Diamond section. Beside him, a woman leaned in, lips parted as the audience erupted in cheers. The viral kiss cam moment was born. But who was that woman? Why did it matter? And why, days later, did Andy Bryan's wife reveal secrets that would change everything? The first secret was disarming. She claimed that the kiss cam was no accident. According to her, Coldplay's team had been given a list of VIP guests before the show. It wasn't random, it was staged. The production crew was told to find Bryan and highlight him. Why? Because behind the scenes, Bryan had been negotiating partnerships with luxury sponsors tied to the tour. That moment, that kiss, was part of a marketing spectacle, except, according to his wife, he hadn't told her. She insisted that the supposed spontaneity was manufactured, a kind of cinematic trick. Fans thought they were watching raw emotion. In reality, it was brand building under the glittering lights of a billion-dollar industry. But it was the second secret that shocked the tabloids. The woman beside Bryan wasn't just some friend. She was a European model with connections to royal circles in Monaco, a woman already rumored to have been seen on Bryan's yacht during summer trips in Capri. His wife claimed she had warned him months earlier about keeping appearances clean, but he brushed it off. When the kiss cam captured them, the world saw passion. His wife saw betrayal, broadcast live on a screen taller than a building. As the footage spread across TikTok and Twitter, memes exploded. Coldplay concerts curing heartbreak while causing divorces, one comment read. Others joked that the kiss cam had turned into a confession cam. The viral moment had crossed from music culture into scandal territory. But Andy Bryan's wife wasn't done. Her third secret brought the story to a new level. She claimed the model wasn't just a fling, but a pawn in a much larger game. According to her, Bryan had been cultivating an image blending celebrity glamour with corporate dominance, and the woman by his side was chosen to project power. She wasn't random. She was curated. Luxury whispers filled the background of her claims. Expensive dinners in Dubai, hidden suites at the Ritz in Paris, private jets slipping into Teterboro under fake company names. The Coldplay kiss cam was just the visible tip of a much darker, richer iceberg. Behind the viral laughter, there were deals, contracts, and betrayals woven into every kiss. Halfway through this unraveling saga, it's important to return to the line that keeps echoing through every headline. Breaking. Andy Bryan's wife spills 5 shocking secrets about Coldplay's viral kiss cam moment. Because what seemed like a single scandalous clip had now become a portal into a world of power games, luxury masks, and emotional wreckage. The fourth secret had people gasping. She revealed that Bryan and the model had been tipped off about the kiss cam before the show even started. She claimed she found messages on his phone where he rehearsed the reaction. It wasn't spur of the moment, it was choreographed. The hand on the cheek, the exaggerated laughter, the slow lean into the kiss, it was a performance. And yet it worked. Fans online dubbed it the kiss of the decade. Hashtags racked up millions of views. Coldplay's concert went viral in a way that no amount of paid advertising could buy. The band stayed silent. Bryan smiled through it. But his wife, she seethed. watching the performance become a global sensation while her own marriage crumbled beneath the weight of the spotlight. And then came the fifth and final secret, the one that shattered the glossy facade completely. She alleged that Andy Bryan had leveraged his connections to make sure the footage spread worldwide, even paying media outlets behind the scenes to keep running it. Why? Because he was preparing to launch his own entertainment venture, and he wanted the buzz of celebrity scandal to attach his name to Coldplay's global wave. In other words, the viral kiss cam moment was not just a scandal. It was a business strategy, executed with cold precision, leaving his wife humiliated and blindsided. The revelations turned fans into detectives. Social media timelines filled with split-screen analyses. On one side, the Coldplay kiss cam moment. On the other, images of Bryan's wife's posts, cryptic captions, luxury rings removed from fingers, hotel lobby check-ins that suggested she wasn't at home. Influencers speculated about divorce papers. Paparazzi staked out Bryan's properties. The internet, as always, demanded receipts. Meanwhile, Coldplay themselves tried to distance from the drama, but it was too late. Every article about the band's tour now carried Bryan's name in the headlines. Every clip of Yellow, or The Scientist, had comment sections buzzing not about the music, but about the kiss. It was a collision of art, wealth, and scandal, where one man's secrets overshadowed a stadium's worth of music. What made the saga addictive was the layering. At the surface, it was a viral meme. Beneath that, a marital betrayal. Beneath that, a business playbook dressed as romance. And beneath even that, a tale of how modern celebrity culture can weaponize intimacy for profit. Andy Bryan's wife hadn't just revealed 5 shocking secrets. She had exposed how easily audiences can be swept up in a theater of luxury, lies, and power. The imagery was cinematic. Bryan, seated under golden lights, camera zooming in, the world watching as if fate itself had chosen him. In reality, it was all calculated, down to the angle of the lens. His wife's voice, breaking through later in interviews, cut like a blade through the polished fantasy. She described how the world's applause felt like betrayal's echo, how every cheer from the crowd sounded like confirmation that her marriage was no longer her own. As the scandal deepened, the question became, who truly owned that kiss? Was it Bryan and his model, Coldplay and their production team, the fans who turned it into a meme? Or was it his wife, who now claimed the moral right to rewrite its meaning by exposing the secrets behind it? In the court of public opinion, all answers seemed true at once. And yet through the chaos, one truth lingered, the undeniable magnetism of wealth and scandal. Yacht decks in Saint-Tropez, penthouses in New York, charity galas in London. All the places Bryan and his wife had once stood together now looked like stages for deception. Luxury became a prison, the spotlight a judge, and the viral kiss cam moment the verdict.